We're going to get started with our first super fight of the day, okay? So in the red corner, we've got from Ouroboros BJJ, Nassim Alsadi. Give it up for Nassim, everybody. All right, in the blue corner, from Submission Arts Academy, we've got Corbin Ng.
All right, everybody, here we are. We are starting off our first event of the 6-minute match. We are on the go at the Ace Jiu-Jitsu Pro Championships.
Nassim Alsadi and Corbin Ng. We are your commentators for this afternoon. This is Mike O'Briers. And this is Aaron Gall. We are just kicking off the action live right now. Corbin looking for a single leg shot. He uses that to pull close guard. He's got a cross collar grip in the sleeve. He's looking for a cross choke immediately.
Yes, so we are going to make sure that we have a bunch of different competitions going on today. We have the greatest fight of the night, and then we also have fastest submission of the night competition. So we're going to be looking out for that. So I want to make sure gentlemen push the action, especially during these IBJJF rule set.
We want to be exciting. We want to push the sport. We want to have fun and exciting events as well as fun and exciting matches for you this afternoon.
And we have an attempt over here. We have kind of isolate that shoulder, especially kind of going into that gogoplata, but it looks like he might be getting out of that.
It's maybe an early attempt at submission of the night, potentially.
Trying to grab that hip, trying to
very nice.
switch up into omoplata, and now we're starting to move over. Here we go. You're going with the attempt and with the counter.
Very nice deadlift out of that omoplata. What do you think, Aaron?
That was a pretty good lift.
I think he lifts.
Yeah, so here
100%.
We got a good.
But Corbin did score an advantage for that.
All right, we got a reset happening right now. We're going to bring him back to the center of the mat. And we have to see. So right now we have an advantage on the Kyborg, but
advantage for Corbin so far.
Corbin.
He's up one advantage. We're about a minute and a half into this match so far as everybody's tying their belts and resetting in the middle. Looks like we're going to get a restart back in the open guard. In butterfly, there we are. Corbin has a collar sleeve grip, and he's looking to try to get some elevation. He's got the pant in the collar. It looks like he's trying to elevate and get under, using a butterfly hook, maybe trying to get in a single leg X.
Yeah, we've got a really good open. Here we got some elevation right now, but we have a really good defense. So now we got pulled back into full guard with one leg still stuck. So he looks like that foot's across the hip right now.
Seems got two legs isolating Corbin's left leg, and it looks like he's trying to get around in the butterfly.
He had a good grip on that pant grip, and now he's letting it go. So now he's trying to isolate.
He's trying to step over that left leg. He's looking for that omoplata, gogoplata combo
going
again.
Back into it. So.
Looks like he needs to trap the shoulder. We're going to look at this angle here. See if he has the shoulder. If he has the shoulder, he can potentially come around. But it looks like he's trying to step
pass.
around.
So there we go.
Very
we got
nice.
The pass. There it is. Can he solidify it for the 3 seconds and make sure that he gets that point?
Gets that pass.
There we go. And those are the 3 points. So now we have a significant pass as we go. So the first points of the match have been scored. Now he's looking to advance his position.
He's got the hips isolated. It looks like potentially he can either go to the back or if he flattens out and then he's in side mount.
3 minutes and 15 seconds left in this matchup, and we have points scored. So Corbin's gonna have to start moving because right now he's not getting much movement out of that. Arm's been isolated. Now he's flattened him out.
He needs to get that guard back, or he needs to try to create some space and maybe try to potentially get on top and reverse here. He's using the lapel.
trying to insert that close knee now, trying to get some space in between them, but he's gotten flattened
Nassim's
out.
just basing very heavy on top. Now he's got the second foot that could potentially help, but Nassim's doing a very good job of basing on top and keeping a nice heavy crossface. Although he's starting to get moved off of the center line.
I have a feeling, though, if this keeps happening and that gi ends up over top of the head, then they're going to have a reset.
Possibly
So-
use the gi to get back in now.
Oh, and
It's
now
up
we have
3-0.
There we go.
Nassim's still up 3-0, but he's back in the guard. He wasn't able to capitalize with a submission, but he's looking for potentially a pass again.
Going for
from
that
the
another
over-under.
pass. Oh, and he does. He gets that pass again. Here we go.
Beautiful
So that
job.
is going to solidify that. There we go. Now we have a 6-0 with the one advantage.
Nassim's doing a good job of passing low in the over-under pass. He's not letting himself get elevated. He's keeping his base very low.
Corbin's looking for that baseball choke in the bottom.
Here we go. Corbin's attacking a lot of high-risk, high-reward submissions, like such as the omoplata, go-go
there we
plata
go.
combo.
We have a mount now.
But then the risk is you give up a lot of positions here. You're giving up the mount. You're giving up side mount.
Well, I think right now, because he's down so many points, he's going to have to start pushing
He's
the
gonna
pace.
have to open
Okay,
up.
there
Yep.
we go. So Corbin's going to have to open himself up to get a little bit more movement going. He's down 10 points now.
He's down 10 points, but he's on top. There's about a minute and a half left. I think he's going to have to go for broke here. It's going to be very difficult at this level to get 10 points back in a minute and a half.
Yeah, I think especially if I'm Corbin, I'm looking for the sub, or I'm trying to find something that I can make work, especially at this point. So he's going to take this time to take a breather, reset himself, but then he's going to have to go for broke right now.
Now, Aaron, you're in this situation. What would you do? You're on top. You're in the close guard. You got a minute and a half. What are you doing?
Well, I'm looking to stand this guy up, just crush that guard, and then just go into some sort of flying opportunity.
You're going to deadlift him and pick him up.
If I'm getting out of this, and again, I'm down. I'm going to make things happen. So
Absolutely, you have to make things happen here. Looks like Nassim's working a flower sweep armbar combo. I think he may have the overhook on that side. He's trying to get that left leg over the head, or he's trying to swing him off base. He goes back to the closed guard and closes it up again.
Corbin's looking to reset, so
He's
he's
about a
looking
minute left. He's got the underhooks, trying to
He's
maybe
got those underhooks, and he's got those legs, so he's got to be careful not to get swept. And maybe he's going to go try Mosapal.
trying to
There we go.
Masapal.
Masapal. Oh, there we go.
Mashing that right into the arm.
There we go. There we go.
But he
There
uses
we
it
go.
to sweep and come up on top. Very
There we
good.
go.
Very nice sweep. He needs to be careful. Corbin needs to be careful on the bottom of a knee reap here, but he has the foot. He needs to start attacking. Yeah, the grip might be a little bit low
I
on that
think he's
ankle
low
lock.
on that ankle lock. He doesn't have that heel exposed. No, he's not going to have the angle, I don't think, because he's more into a reap right now rather than a straight.
Yep, he needs to. What he needs to do here is hook that left foot under, maybe use it as a butterfly hook,
He's
or he
trying
can
to
go belly down.
He's trying to
can
spin
do that
around. Oh, and he's out.
too. And he's out.
There
Loose
we go.
pass into
And
the
now he's
Toriano,
trying to
very
pass.
nice.
There we go. And there it is.
15 seconds. I'm sure Nassim wants to put an exclamation mark on this performance and
Yeah,
try to
we
get a
got
quick
10
finish.
seconds. He's got 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Here we go. There it is.
Get
Trying
the
to get that pant in, kind of go for that bow and arrow.
Collecting a couple more points, but he's out of time,
And that's
unfortunately,
it.
to get the finish.
There we go. Very good matchup by Nazim. Very good. That's a 16-0.
Amazing first fight, ladies and
Great
gentlemen.
performance there.
Great performance. Nassim, very strong positional game, and he was able to, capitalize on a lot of
He was just able to open him
Corbin's
up. and-
offense of
No, that
what
was,
he was opening up.
I think it was like textbook, like just find his position, get himself moving, get everything that he needed first, and then started shooting
And
for
your
those
winner
submissions.
from Ouroboros BJJ, Nassim Alsadi. Nassim, get over here, buddy. This is your time to shine, bro. Congratulations. Yeah, I've trained with you before. We used to be teammates, and I remember you always had like an amazing wrestling base. He seemed to catch you off guard there, like with being ambidextrous. He put you in omoplata on both sides, right? So once you figured it out, kind of walk us through how you felt, how you gained your confidence, built up your lead.
Yeah, he was extremely flexible. So when I got that leg in front of his head, I did not expect his leg to last in that
People
position.
start talking.
But I kept driving, switched my hips, and managed to get the side control.
See if anybody.
Amazing. Well, you're a very exciting fighter. Well, hope to see more of you in future ACE events, all right? So give it up for Naseem, everybody.
It's my niece's birthday today, so I just want to say happy birthday to Talene.
Awesome.
Just in case anybody starts talking or anything like that.
Very
All right,
impressive
guys,
performance
how was
by
that for your
Naseem.
first fight?